was heated when you was talking sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. So, I was Frankie, don't you know better than the.
So I just seen Frankie's comment. Frankie just said that it was. Frankie just said that this is irrelevant to the conversation that was being had, in all caps. So
And that I'm trying to insert myself, right?
Right.
Right.
All right. So let's get to the next.
I didn't even scream. I was talking calm right there. Now, wasn't I?
We're about to see.
Okay. You just played it. Rewind it one more time.
I know if it's true, if that actually happened, no. But I do know that this is all that was said. These are the things that actually were said on live. That's all I'm saying. Right. That was said on live.
Okay, I was heated when you was talking sometimes.
Yeah, that's all I was saying.
So her actual comment states, it says, T, this is irrelevant. This has nothing to do with it. Why insert yourself? That's what the comment actually says.
Right. And it was relevant to the conversation. So why did she insert herself? What they were talking about at the time, it actually was relevant to what they were speaking of at the time.
Okay? If you don't want me to be involved in, like I said, I was there. She said, when nobody gonna come up and cooperate what was said, I came up and cooperate because I was there when it happened. I don't give a fuck if y'all were there.
I didn't hear that, but I was there too.
Did I disrespect her, Empress?
So, there you go.
And then all of this is the way.
I wouldn't say that you disrespected, but she might have felt like it was disrespect when you told her she know better. It's kind of like talk. It's kind of was like talk to her like she was a child.
Okay, so then she could have did, and she disrespected me in the comments. Who approached who first?
So you feel like her saying that it's irrelevant to the conversation?
Her telling me I'm inserting myself? Yeah, anybody would feel like if you when people
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah, that was disrespectful because I wasn't inserting myself. He asked people to come up who was there. So she approached me first. And then you type it in all caps for what? I didn't come for you. I literally came up and added. Nico was the one that said, ain't nobody gonna corroborate that. I was actually there. I was like, that did actually happen. I was there. So what was the problem with me saying what happened? Like, it was actually relevant to what they were talking about at that time. Correct?
Ooh-wee. You niggas ain't gonna put me in the middle of
you being neutral, but you know, she definitely
I'ma always be neutral. You know how I get down over here. I'ma always be neutral. I mean, I can't tell you that your feelings is incorrect because that's how you feel. I also cannot tell Frankie her feelings is non-valid because that's how she felt.
Okay, so
you like I said, you capsing me because we all know on the app when motherfuckers cap, they feel like you yelling at them. Okay, so I can't say that your feelings is not correct either. So it's more or less that you felt some type of way about the comments. Frankie felt some type of way about your response. So that's kind of what got y'all started.
So she came at me first. I did not come at her. I did not say nothing to her. She came at me first. I responded to what she said. Then she came up there and told me don't talk to her like that, and I told her fuck you. So again, she came at me first. Nobody said nothing to Frankie. Nobody picked with Frankie. Then Frankie said, oh, I've been letting you slide. Well, why are you letting me slide? If you got an issue, say what's the issue. Because this obviously ain't the issue. Obviously, there's a deeper issue.
Well, that's why I said. So you felt some type of way about Frankie saying you was inserting yourself. Frankie felt some type of way about you telling her like she was a kid. Don't. So it seems like if that case, we just gonna narrow it down. Y'all both disrespected each other. If that's the case, then
okay, then there we go. So I'm glad you said it because I sure didn't bother her. And if Frankie ever goes in the panel, I don't tag her and tell her to get down. I don't tag her and tell her not to say nothing. I don't even bother her.
This was really nothing to be.
It wasn't
going back and forth over.
It wasn't. She came up in the comment. She came up in the box and wanted to get froggy, and I kept the same energy.
Always do, making something out of nothing.
Sure.
We just getting back in the clip because y'all ain't finna tear up this shit.
I mean, I ain't gotta argue. You heard it with yourself. I didn't yell at her. I didn't cuss at her. None of that.
This argument is not worth it.
That's fine, because it's you.
It's not worth it.
Because it's you. Because if we were talking about somebody else, you would be all in it.
It's not worth it. It's boring.
Because it's you.
It's boring. The people don't like it. You're making the people bored. Please get down.
Empress, did you ask what happened?
I did, and I'm mad that I'm very mad that I asked it happen, because if I'd have known that it was going to go to this level, I would have never asked the question, because I really feel in my heart this is really not at the capacity of y'all going back and forth. But I also cannot tell Frankie her feelings. I definitely can't tell you your feelings. So if y'all want to continue to fight for the next week, I guess that's what y'all going to continue to do. I'm just saying, y'all keep it to a minimum down here in these comments. Y'all do know Frankie is my head mod over here, so please keep it respectful. And y'all respect Tia. Her opinion is her opinion. Frankie, your opinion is your opinion. At this time, it looks like we're not going to come to a resolution. There is not going to be one, because neither one of y'all is going to back down. So we can clearly see that. So we're going to get to the clip so that I can keep this show going, because I got a lot of clips to get to. Hopefully y'all
Okay,
can
girl, let me know
in
if
the
you
near
need
future.
anything else. I will be here, as always.
See, I know you'll be here anyway.
You know I'm always here. You know, anytime it's my name come up, I always come up. Now, do I not?
Understand. So we're going to move on,
Thank
because
you.
I really
You know I do.
y'all
But
fighting.
thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good night.
Good night, boo. Ooh, yeah.
So on this matter, because I didn't bring up that thing, y'all know.